Start. The instrumentality of the state, which would be other authority under Article 12, cannot commit breach of a solemn undertaking to the prejudice of the other party which acted on that undertaking or promise and put itself in a disadvantageous position. The Appellant Corporation created under the State Financial Corporations Act falls within the expression of other authority. Premises on 21-1-1998 found that the premises did not have any appropriate passage from the road and therefore wrote a letter dated 21-1-1998 requesting HFC to apprise him about the same so that they did not face any problem if they acquire the unit as per the offer. The HFC preferred not to respond to the said letter. By a letter dated 19-1998, HFC called Rajesh Gupta for negotiation and enhanced the bid amount from rupees 25 lakhs to rupees 50 lakhs. Rajesh Gupta again wrote a letter dated 7-3-1998 raising the same issue about the approved authorized passage to the factory sufficient to pass a truck through it. It was matter of record that by a letter dated 3-4-1998, the branch manager of HFC had brought the objection of Rajesh Gupta to the notice of the head office. The branch manager was informed by the head office that a clear-cut passage had been provided to the unit as per the documents submitted by the defaulting unit at the time of availing loan. On 13-4-1998, the branch manager wrote another letter to the head office of HFC, pointing out the discrepancies in the area of the factory as also of the passage. In spite of the factual position, the HFC issued a letter dated 18-5-1998 to the respondent, advising him to deposit the balance bid amount within 15 days, following which the amount of earnest money would be forfeited without further notice. The respondent again raised the issue regarding the passage at the open house held by HFC at Hisar on 12-6-1998. The HFC relied upon a demarcation report of the revenue officers dated 27-6-1998, made after the bid that 16.5 feet passage is provided in the west of the unit. Not satisfied with the report, the respondent did not pay the balance amount, whereupon the HFC forfeited the sum of rupees 2.25 lakhs deposited by the respondent and after invited fresh tenders for the sale of the land, which was challenged before the Punjab and Haryana High Court. The facts of the Haryana Finance Corporation are clearly distinguishable. In that case, respondent had deposited bid amount of rupees 2.5 lakhs on 8-1-1998. He wrote a letter dated 29-1-1998 on his observations upon the visit to the factory on 21-1-1998. HFC did not give any response to the doubts raised by the respondent and rather invited him for negotiation by a letter dated 19-1998, and thereby on negotiation the bid amount was enhanced from rupees 25 lakhs to rupees 50 lakhs.